Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm really excited today. I'm introducing a new kit for the Valentine season and I'm very excited for you to see it. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Marlene and I am Uniquely Ella everywhere on Instagram, Facebook. I have a blog that I haven't been keeping up with, but there's a lot of good material in there. And my Etsy stores are all Uniquely Ella and I'm going to link everything underneath. So let's get started. I'm so excited to show you this. This kit is called Angels and Blossoms. And I had Valentine's in my mind, to be honest. But I left most of the Valentine ephemera. I left it off the pages and I left it just on the ephemera. So you can use, this kit can be like an anything kit. I think mine, I don't know if I can get to it. I want to work with this kit so bad, but and I want to put some of the journals on my Etsy shop. I want to, but my personal journal that I'm going to be making with this, I probably will have 3 up for sale, and then I'm going to keep 1. And the one journal that I'm going to be creating for me, I'm going to mint it to be a garden journal. So, hence the blossom in the name. So let's get started. This one I have just tall pages because that's what I felt like doing and that's what I want to work with. So let's get started. There's a lot of pink. Oh my god, it's so cute. Pink and greens. A lot of greens and pink. Look how pretty. Angels and Blossom. I love it. Let me give you an up close. There's a little bit of lace, but not too much. Just that. I love that image of that lace. So that's one page. And of course, you guys already know it. Like this, and that'd be pretty. This little angel just kind of floating around the garden. Look how pretty. And of course it has some red, so pink and red because of Valentine's. So look at this one. So if you don't want to use it for Valentine's, you can easily put an image here. Look, no longer Valentine's. This is really pretty. There's a lot of red and pink roses, but I think this would make for a great garden journal for me. But I love this one page. This is really pretty too. You can, of course, cover this up with lace if you want to make it or something else journal. But I think this will make for a gorgeous Valentine's journal. And it doesn't have to be just a Valentine's, like a husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend. It could be family Valentine's, memories of things you did as your family. I don't know, anything like that. Here's a touch of that green that I told you I was adding. I think this page looks really nice against the green in this page. So there's just little touches of green, and then I found this, which I love. This was a challenge. I wanted to find something with red to, pull in the red to the kit, but I also wanted, in one image, I was looking for red with a touch of that limey green that I'm introducing, and I found it in that image, and I love it. And then this page is beautiful. Again, more of the love and a Valentine. I love that. Since I love my garden, I'm going to leave all that. And the images of these angels are just absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love this page. I think this one's my favorite page, but I'm not sure. The ephemera. Oh my god, the ephemera is so cute. Then a more plainer page, again with the soft pink and the green. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little light in here. See if I can make it a little darker. I don't know. No, you could see it, but I think it's worse. This is a little plainer page, and then I made a plainer page. I'm calling it plainer because it doesn't have an image of the red. Isn't that pretty? And then one of the red and the pink, which was also a challenge to find this page. So everything just comes together. Red, pink, and a hint of green. I love it. I love this one. And then I gave you a background page, which is very soft and pale. So these are the tall journaling pages for Angels and Blossoms. Now, let me show you the ephemera kit. I love the ephemera. I couldn't go on. I couldn't call it all ephemera, so I made these names for it. I'll show you. The ephemera kit, I gave you some journaling cards. I printed mine on regular paper. I usually print my ephemera in, if I'm not going to back it up, I print it in cardstock. But these, I already know I want to back it up. So I printed it in paper, and I'm going to back them up with my favorite book pages of any kind. This ephemera has a little bit of blue, but I like it. And these cards I love. Then you get all kinds of little things to play with. These are beautiful journaling cards. And then a little ephemera down here that you can stick anywhere you like. And then I have some random images that I found on the Graphic Fairy that I really like. And I want to just kind of bundle them all in. Because of this blue, I needed to find something that had a little bit of blue. And then I found these. I love every single one of these. I love. And it introduces a little bit of the blue. And then back to the green. You see, so there's a lot going on, but I think it all blends in really well. I love her dress. And then here, I don't like, when I do my ephemera pages, I don't really want to leave any blank space at all because you're going to be printing anyway. So, you know, I found these and I like them, so I added them on. Every little corner I put something. So you got 2 hearts going on here. And then for the ephemera, I gave you all the flowers that are in the journal pages that you can fussy cut and use however you like. And then I gave you, because I wanted to do some collage sheets on a kit by itself, but I didn't do it. So I made like just one collage sheet to go in here, or a tear sheet, or whatever you want to do it. Whatever you want to do with it. But I put that in the ephemera kit. And then a plainer page like this one. This can also be used like this. But since I'm doing my skinny journals, I'm going to use it like this. And then this music sheet that I love. That you saw that in the tall pages. And then a faint background page. So this is the ephemera kit for Angels and Blossoms. Now I'm going to show you the kit that I made, and I'm going to list all the kits underneath and how many images are in each kit, and I'm going to link you my Etsy store too. These are I'm calling this tags and envelopes, but there are other things, not just tags and envelopes. I made some tags for you. I love how these tags turned out. Like, see, these can be anything tag. And then some journaling cards are some of the tall journal pages that I shrunk to give them to you a little smaller. I love that. Believe it or not, this tag is like a little plain, but I just love the tag. Bring him a little closer so you can see it. Then I gave you a bunch of tiny little tags. These are so cute. Just random tiny little tags, and then some tabs, which I don't add a lot of tabs to my kit, but since I'm being a little selfish, and I was thinking this was going to be like a garden journal, I need tabs, so I made tabs. Actually, I made this kit for myself. Who am I kidding? But, you know, I turned it into a Valentine. So I made 2 kinds of tabs because I'm not sure if I want tabs with floral and very bright, or if I want plainer tabs. So I made plainer, and then the whale tabs a little louder. And then just for the extra space, I wanted to fill it in a few journaling cards, which are really cute. And I love that. That's my favorite here. And then I gave you just some of just the angels, in, you know, like just the angels by themselves. I like the neutrality of that. Then I haven't done one of these in a long time, the mason jar. I love mason jars, but I think they're a little whimsical. So on my like my last kit, Nostalgia, which was, I thought it was a very elegant, Victorian, you know, kit. I don't see a lot of whimsical. I guess you could do something with that, something elegant like that, turn it whimsical. But in my head, I think of journaling cards, bingo cards, mason jars. I think of them like a little whimsical. So I put them in what I call my cutesy kits. So I love this mason jar because I got to experiment and play with some of the brushes in the in my graphic the graphic oh my god, what do you call it, the graphic digital program that I use. Okay, so which is like a monthly thing. I can't get into that, but I use like 3 different programs. I don't know why I make myself so hard designing this. I guess I'm not, this is all new to me. So I love these longer. I love that envelope. I really like how this little mason jar turned out. I love it. Then I gave you one of the giant envelopes, and for some reason I didn't want to outline this. It had so much going on. Usually I outline all my envelopes, but this had so much. I wanted it so collagey looking like that. I didn't want to add more lines, so I left it a little plainer, but you can always, if you like, I do, because I like to grunge mine up a little bit, but this is just like a little collage, larger envelope. This page has one of these little cute little coin envelopes. I love these. So these I did shadow and stuff because it's a little bit more plain. That's just me in my head. I love tiny envelopes. I love file folders. Love them. I printed this. This was meant to be printed like this. So I printed it wrong because I cut that off. Let me see if I have it printed correctly. Which I should, I think. Yeah, see the difference? Here, this is meant to be printed like this. Okay, horizontal, and then I printed it vertically. So I knocked a little bit off here, and I knocked a little bit off the tab. So don't print until you see, because this is so faint that you might be tricked to saying, oh, I'll print it like I was. So even though I designed it, I knew it's like this, but I forgot. So a tip is like before you hit print, make sure that what you're seeing is, just go around the corners and make sure, because I always leave a space. So, but I'm still going to use that. But I'm saying when you print it, you want to print it like this. Okay, so let's continue. Here I gave you another giant envelope. I love envelopes. This one's a scallop one, and I love it. I did a little collage and pulled some of the elements. I love it. I love that. And then I gave you a background page to play with. So this is the tags and envelope kit for Angels and Blossoms. Now this is my favorite, and this is washi. This one is going to be called Files and Washi. I don't know why I just call it that. I love file folder so much. So I made one giant one like this, and you can bend it. Isn't that cute? I think it goes well with the tab idea that I have going on for the journal, using a lot of tabs. I gave you that cute little image, and then I made one of these that I turn into using like this huggables, but you can use them as huggables, but you can use them as anything you like. So that's what you're going to see in the front, and then when you fold it, that's what you're going to see in the back. I love the red in this file folder. I'm in love with it, and that's my favorite. And then this one I love too. This one is just called folders. This one is just folders by themselves. They're not file folders. Isn't that cute? I love that. I love these so much. They're just plain folders, but they could be like giant journaling cards, and then you can build layers on top of them with paper clips and stuff, and a lot of images. I love that. I love that it's plain and you can just build it up. And then here, a little bit more of the whimsical. I love bingo cards. I try to save the bingo cards and the mason jars for what I call my cutesy kits. I gave you this image smaller, and then this is some kind of ledger that I kind of play with, and then this heart. I love that. And then here's another file folder. This one is in pink. More of the pink, and I found this is a graphic fairy image, and I thought she went well with everything, so I put her there just to give you a little extra something. It's not pretty. I love that one. And then the washi page, which I think washies are so much fun. And they're not necessarily whimsical, but I don't know, I just loved it. Here I didn't want to touch a thing. I love the pop of reds, and then I was able to tuck in, reduce the images and kind of tuck the little angels. This is like the back of a little angel. It's so pretty how his hair just flows. And this one, I love this one. So that's the washi. And then I gave you, as a bonus, another collage sheet that you can play, tear, do whatever you want. I usually do a kit alone for the collage sheets, but this one I just kind of added them and added them into these two, this kit and the kit before, just as a little extra bonus. Isn't that pretty? Just a little collage, you can just play with it. Then your background, what I'm calling a background page, but this time I didn't light it, I didn't make it that light. It is, I meant it to be a background page, but it's looking lighter in the, but it's not that light. It could be a regular page, but I meant it to be a background page. Okay guys, so I'm really excited about this kit because I'm loving all the pink. My roots are pink and a little vintage, so I'm loving this one too. So make sure you check out my two latest kits, Nostalgia, which is very Victorian, a little bit more elegant, and then this beautiful pink one, Angels and Blossom, and they're at my Etsy store. Thank you guys, I can't thank you enough for your support and for loving my work. You guys are the best. You leave me the best reviews, the best comments. Thank you so much. You inspire me to keep on going and learn more. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.